Welcome back. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords. We're picking up right where we left off on Telos at Citadel Station. Just got our equipment back. Here we go. Alright, now we want to make sure we explore everywhere.
Czerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need
See what kind of trouble we can get into.
Czerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us.
The war is really
Czerka's mercenaries are getting out of...
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Alright, so again, we're going to be trying to pick light-sided decisions here.
Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, look, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Alright, so we're learning some of the other people here.
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel stake. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. Yeah, it's a long shot considering this. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Czerka stands to make quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract,
So we're just getting some backstory here.
Czerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. Yeah, Jana Lorso. That woman's a... look, forget... She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa,
Alright, so we'll be talking back to him later. Let's talk to this guy. Okay. We'll be back for him later.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, handsome, tell you what. You just enjoy yourself.
Let's talk to her later. Alright, so I'm going to be skipping over the Pazak games and the speeder bike ones, the swoop bikes for now. See if maybe I get into that later. Let's talk to these two brothers. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty. Enough money for a lot of these things yet. So we'll come back to these later. Okay. And let's see what the brother has over here. I tend to pick these up when I see them, crystals. We'll leave it there for now. To the residential area. So we're going to go talk to both of those factions we talked to before. Starting with the... I can never say their name. Ithorians, I think it is. Czerka, we'll come back to them. And as the exchange, we'll be back to them as well. This is the Ithorian, that's where we're headed. Okay, I might be skipping some of their dialogue just because the voiceover for those are pretty rough. And here we are. So on this planet, we have pretty much two choices. We have the Ithorians here, which will be mostly the light-sided choices, and then we have Czerka, which would be more dark-sided choices. So we're going to be siding with the Ithorians for most of the things on this station in order to maximize our light-sided points here.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
She's a little harsh, isn't she? Basically, they're trying to help the planet, and Czerka is screwing it up. And they're asking us to help them against Czerka. Okay, so they want me to escort a droid. Okay, so I have to basically do an escort quest here. Walk this guy all the way back. So in an effort to keep us from running back and forth a lot, I'm going to be batching some of these together. Okay. We'll go to Czerka first.
Good day. I am. How may I help? Of course. She has been expected.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface.
And there's the bounty we were looking for. Now, we're not going to be really able to do anything about it now, but we needed this cutscene, otherwise you will not see them in the next location we go to.
You have offered to Czerka. Of course, I would. I knew you'd come eventually, but where am I mad? I can understand why you might be on their side. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, Czerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the rest. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be...
Because I've already sided with the Ithorians, it doesn't give me the option to bluff or cheat or anything like that to her. Okay, so we got that cutscene we needed. Okay, time to go do some exploring. Here's our room there. Okay, so he sells droid parts, and he's obviously in trouble here. Oh, we forgot to equip our plasma torch there. Switch that back. Nothing going on in there. Talk to this guy here.
Gavadumpa munsuru kupla tong hite mosijok. Tong laldu chung nao. Duka ne tunga. Dahupa bosaku. Dahupa bosakurata go. Dahupa bosakurata go. Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua. Entomesh mi paju. What?
Okay, so we're going to see if we can rescue his girlfriend.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more. Yeah, you. Now get out of here.
Okay, and what we got here? Okay. Nobody here worth talking to at the moment.
Dragonix one gestale lorcha jemu mepete rongchoda. Luca soli. Yatuka wanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chimumalispa. Wisomogo dosi sheba dentes kun. Czerka yayakta mogachinor de herembe goto winanek puna kavanatakalu kavanami donkey grato.
Okay, so sent a little bit of muscles to try and persuade us. I always get turned around after those conversations. We're going to come back to that one. Let's talk to these guys.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Yeah, that's where you lost my ship. Okay. Talk to this guy. This is where that persuade helps a lot.
Tosimana Rochetta. In Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta. Uchabi Doko, Dona Uchabi Doko. Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Kremasu, Loka Kamaran and Dosoran.
Okay, so we got some information on that.
Kawana botai. Ta come tak, playa justing, miki. Da hupa, bosa, kawana botai. Tong hitemos.
Alright, so we're not going to intimidate because we're looking for light-sided points here. He told me to go back and talk to Janet. Or Jaina, whatever her name was. So we're just going to do this real quick. We are going to transit to another module. I believe if we complete the escort mission, we can't talk to her anymore. And you kind of turned around. It's this one.
Welcome back. Batono, of course. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of they do not see the impracticality. Batono could not see this. I'm curious, though, as to why you're... I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into some... I do know he spends some time in the company, but if you are searching for him... Excellent.
Okay. Obviously, we're not going to turn him over. Okay. So again, we're skipping around a little bit. Just trying to complete some of these quests while we can. It's back over here. We'll ask them about them. Okay, so back to the apartments. Again, we could use the quick transit system, but
Czerka Security Division. They've been known, but I'm still curious why you're... Just look... Just get out of here.
I'm going to try speaking to him again.
What? No. Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. Easy to say that, but you're not the... Sure, but everything takes time. You might be right. I don't think Czerka has gone so far that it's... Czerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can... You? Look, I'm sure you can have... The Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have... Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
Alright, so we're going to escort this guy. And here's our first fight.
What do we have here? Botono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a...
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's... That's fine. We weren't planning on taking him any...
Alright, so here we go.
That was a close one. We need to keep moving.
That lightning's definitely
This mess for the
overpowered.
TSF got...
I have to hand it to you. I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Botono, you convinced him. Believe me, that's no small feat. Consider...
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things.
I don't have anything for you.
Okay, light-sided points, experience, with some credits. Great.
Something I can help you with?
Let's talk to them about all those bounty informations we found. Batu Rim.
Rim? Or the... Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Czerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Shadat? Sounds like you've made... Here's the reward for the information. What is it? What have you discovered? Damn that woman. Do you have any... I wish that were enough. If you find anything... What is it? Something I can help.
Looking good so far. Okay, let's go do this escort. I remember this being a fight, so we are going to save just in case.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the
Excuse me, Master.
Okay, so we are going to go right after her.
Master, one of the Actually, Master, it appears that it...
Okay, so we got the holdout blaster. Okay.
Phew, I'm glad that's over. Still, death might have been preferable to the...
Okay, we're going to level up. You can see we've already been pushing up towards the light side. Keep cranking that persuade. Alright, so we are going to do two-handed master. Probably still recommending speed, but we're not going to do speed. Let's see. Oh, we're most definitely going to store Force Lightning.
Amount of paperwork I'm gonna have to fill out for this.
Looking good. Talk to him. And we're going to take him to the Ithorian Compound. It's nice they don't actually make us walk him all the way there.
I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak, and farewell to you.
Okay, let's see what those were. Go with that. Close. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get in here. Okay, so if you happen to kill that guy, he doesn't come back, and then I think it locks you out of there. So we're not going to do that. So Czerka Offices, I don't think she's going to want to talk to me anymore.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habak.
Okay. So most of the time, by agreeing with her, that is when
Habat has an agenda.
we'll build
and he
influence
hopes
with
to tie you
Kreia.
into it to use you to his own ends. True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Okay, so every so often, again, we just check with them.
It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you
These
were
new
on Veralis when I first
conversations
met
will
you.
also lead to influence games.
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there. All right. What?
Okay, well, we're going to bother with the Bazak.
Yes. Have you? Very well. I confess it seemed. Ask. Nothing more than we already. There is danger.
Okay, so not enough to get those moving yet. I think we need it this way, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to handle a couple of things at the cantina and go from there.
Yun Sokoin. Dahupa, o Sakurata, go Jujuto Yo. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Kavadumpa munsuruku. Dahupa o Saku. Dovrekun.
Okay, so let's talk to him again. Let's see if we can win a game here. Alright, so we're going to be putting up 1,000. Okay, so I gotta choose my deck. We're gonna do always do the plus minus ones. Okay, here we go. So if you've never seen this game, this is basically we want to get as close to 20 as possible. I'm gonna end my turn. 17. We are going to +3. Okay, get the early one. 10 -4, get the win. Awesome. End turn. 23, perfect. Oh, tied. Okay, here we go. Gotta go. Awesome.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Dahupa osa kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Kawana bota yutatanga.
Jarumamba Kondusop. Don't research on Makaran. Mika so.
Ento mesh mi paju. Watamin.
Sonaranga machochane. Dotalo.
Tinor krelun. Conferento.
Kavadumpa masuraku. Popayi.
That's the toughest thing about these games are the languages.
Kawana bota tagwa kanka dira. Yutaka.
Okay, so we're going to do the light side thing and say you're free. You can do whatever you'd like. And she's going to choose to take off. She's done with his shenanigans.
Yatuka, Wanrika, Chotin, Wani.
Put some more light-sided points there. Now the only downside is it put me way back over here again. Let's transit back. And we're going to entertainment module. Okay, we're going to go talk to Gren real quick.
Something I can help you with? A blaster. What? Where did you... Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is just... When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blast. There's more than a few people around. Anyways, good luck.
Okay, so we're going to show this thing around. And I know just where to start.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka, Noka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakor, Noka Kamaran and Dosoran.
Okay, so we're going to hit this guy hard.
This shall not stop us for long. More where that came from.
Well, that he doesn't have anything. Okay. So we know exactly who to show this to.
Donos Imaragith, Wanar. Noka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Mababe want to susin to Mukarata. The Ranamosibu and Dasarans. The Chabi Doko, Donaranda. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drum, Noka Kamaran and Dos. Donos Imaragith, Noka Kamaran and
So basically, he wants me to grab a bunch of items for him to make an illegal shipment. So.
The Chabi Febco. The Chabi Donor.
So he just asked me to go do a whole bunch of shady things, so we're going to do what any Jedi would do and turn him in.
Something I can help you? we knew when he was all that? If that's the size and... All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to... If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post... I'll be there.
Okay, so he basically gave me the item, so I don't have to sneak around and grab them. And let's go catch this guy. Let's just see if we need anything else, because this might be my last shot with him. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, we're going to close out of there. Let's get this started.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule. You don't understand how it is with Czerka. When the process stops... The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it...
Stop right there. You're all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as... That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Alright, so we're going to hit him hard.
Time to even the odds.
This shall not stop us for long.
I thought you might see it my way. I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. Again, I have you to thank. Now we can be certain he will be... I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and now I must attend to my other duties.
Alright, him. We are just cruising right along here. There's one more quest line I needed to start up. Okay, we gotta go over here and talk to some guy. Nothing I can do about this now, but
Hello
he's
there,
going to tell
and
us about some
greetings from Isis and all.
trade needed.
I'm a diplomat. The Ithorians negotiated the... I'm a diplomat. The Ithorian...
Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Hello there, and greetings... The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna.
Let's try this one. We're going to go back to entertainment. Okay, time to talk to this lady.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the dock. I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the look. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Look, are you really... Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you... Good. So here it is. Help me with Lopax Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the... When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your... We'll speak again.
Okay. Let's see here what we need to do. Declare items. Since this is a good chance this is going to be a fight. Okay, here we go.
Sobojut sama dosokangi tinacara graracha ganowiso toto.
Okay, here we go.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must... Well, if... Very well. Excuse me, Lopax Slusk's appointment has arrived. There you are. Have a good day.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we have an Ithorian. Okay, so obviously we gotta save him. Still Galorian, so now we're gonna be heading in here. And you walked into the wrong room.
With pleasure.
Okay. So that didn't go as well, so we're going to go like this. See what we get.
Let's
There we go. Not too many people that are going to beat my guardian in a fight here. Okay, so that room is taken care of. Security. These are all Luxus people. Okay, so that's nice because we're just going to disable droids.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Okay, so we're going to talk out of this.
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Okay, so by choosing the light side, we're on everybody's bad side. Oh, actually. Okay, so it looks like we're fighting her now. Let's get rid of these three baddies. She stunned me. Okay, let's pump out a little heal here. Let's go to Kaya, heal with her. One thing we're going to do with her is we're going to move her to Jedi support. Because what she will do besides fighting is she's going to buff us. That is incredibly helpful. Okay, so How are we gonna get that poor little associate out? Ithorian. I can't seem to get him out. All right, so we're going to call this one here. Have a good night. Thanks for joining.